After 50, the way you start your morning can make the difference between a day full of energy and focus or one filled with fatigue and stiffness. Around the world, from the mountain villages of Japan to the sunny coasts of the Mediterranean, long-living communities treat their mornings almost like medicine. The first hour after waking isn't wasted. It's intentional. In today's video, we'll explore 5 simple but powerful morning habits that science shows can help keep you young, sharp, and active well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. These are timeless practices, easy to begin at any age, and over time, they can transform the way you feel and the way you age. Habit 1. Hydrate with purpose. The very first thing your body craves when you wake up is water. During the night, as you breathe and sweat, your body loses precious fluids, and you wake up in a state of mild dehydration. This dryness doesn't just make you thirsty. It affects your joints, your digestion, and even your brain. In Okinawa, Japan, a region known for its incredible number of centenarians, many people begin their day with something very simple: a warm glass of water. Sometimes they add lemon, sometimes just a pinch of natural sea salt. The warmth soothes the stomach and wakes up the digestive system gently, preparing the body for the day ahead. Science backs this up. Research shows that drinking water in the morning can boost metabolism by nearly 30% within the next hour. It helps flush out toxins, lubricates stiff joints, and even gives your skin a healthy glow by rehydrating cells after a long night's rest. Imagine every sip as a message to your body. The day has begun, and energy is on its way. If you want to take it further, adding lemon provides vitamin C for your immune system, while chia seeds add fiber and omega-3s. What feels like a tiny morning ritual is, over time, a protective shield against aging, kidney stress, and fatigue. Habit 2. Move your body gently. Once you're hydrated, the next step to reclaiming your youth each morning is movement. Now, I'm not talking about lifting heavy weights or sprinting around the block before breakfast. What your body really needs after 50 is a gentle wake-up call. In Japan, millions of people still practice something called Ragyo Taiso, or radio calisthenics. Since the 1920s, this has been broadcast on radio and television, encouraging communities to move together for just 10 minutes each morning. It's simple stretching, twisting, bending, nothing extreme. Yet it has kept generations active, supple, and energized. As we age, stiffness becomes our enemy. Our muscles lose elasticity, our joints creak, and suddenly climbing stairs or bending down feels harder than it should. Morning movement is like oiling the machine. It doesn't just loosen stiff joints, it increases blood flow, wakes up the heart, and signals to the brain that it's time to focus. Studies show that even 10 minutes of light morning exercise can sharpen memory, boost circulation, and lower the risk of chronic disease. If you can combine this movement with morning sunlight, you also help regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to sleep deeply at night. Think of each stretch, each step, each breath of fresh air in the morning as a declaration. I'm still strong, I'm still active, and I plan to stay that way. That's not just exercise, that's youth in motion. Habit 3. Mindful breathing or meditation. The next habit is less about your body and more about your mind. Stress is one of the most powerful accelerators of aging. It raises cortisol, weakens your immune system, speeds up wrinkles, and even shortens your lifespan. But the antidote doesn't come in a pill. It comes in your breath. In Japanese culture, there's a practice called hara breathing, where you focus on deep, slow breaths from the abdomen. In India, pranayama has been practiced for centuries. In the West, we call it mindful breathing or meditation. Different names, same power. When you wake up and spend just a few minutes breathing deeply and intentionally, you lower your heart rate, reduce blood pressure, and calm your nervous system. Scientists have even discovered that consistent meditation can literally change the structure of the brain, strengthening the areas responsible for memory, focus, and emotional balance. Picture yourself sitting quietly for 5 minutes in the morning. You inhale through your nose, hold for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. As you repeat this rhythm, your body begins to relax, your mind clears, and suddenly the day feels lighter. Seniors who practice breathing or meditation often describe feeling sharper, calmer, and even more optimistic about life. That inner calm is a secret weapon against aging. Habit 4. Nourish with a youthful breakfast. Now let's talk about food, because what you choose to eat in the morning can either age you faster or fuel your youth. In Okinawa, where some of the world's oldest people live, breakfast often includes miso soup, small amounts of fish, vegetables, and rice. In the Mediterranean, it's olive oil, fruit, nuts, and whole grains. These are not heavy, greasy, sugar-filled breakfasts. They are light, balanced, and nourishing. Your body after 50 is more sensitive to blood sugar spikes, so pastries, processed cereals, and sugary drinks can leave you tired, inflamed, and hungry again within hours. A youthful breakfast, on the other hand, focuses on balance. It includes protein to protect muscles, healthy fats to nourish the brain, and fiber to keep digestion smooth and steady. Think of a bowl of oats topped with berries and walnuts, or a couple of eggs with avocado and vegetables. These foods stabilize your energy, improve your focus, and provide vitamins and minerals your cells use to repair themselves. Science is crystal clear here. People who eat balanced, nutrient-rich breakfasts have lower risks of diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. Over decades, these choices add up, not just to a longer life, but to a life with more independence and vitality. You don't have to cook elaborate meals. Even something simple but natural beats a processed alternative every time. Habit 5. Set your mind with gratitude and intention. The final habit is about mindset. Youth isn't only in your body, it's also in the way you think about life. Research shows that people who maintain a positive outlook live an average of 7 years, longer than those who don't. In Japan, there's a concept called ikigai, which means your reason for getting up in the morning. Even in their 80s and 90s, people who have ikigai, whether it's gardening, teaching, or spending time with family, are more energized and optimistic about the future. One way to cultivate this yourself is through a short gratitude and intention practice in the morning. Before rushing into emails or errands, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for. It might be your health, your family, or even the simple fact that you woke up today. Then, set an intention for how you want to show up. Maybe it's patience, maybe it's energy, maybe it's kindness. This short exercise doesn't just make you feel good. Neuroscience shows that gratitude actually rewires the brain, making you happier and less stressed, while lowering inflammation in the body. And when you begin each day with purpose, you carry that energy into everything you do. So, what have we learned? That the 5 morning habits to keep you young after 50 are beautifully simple. Hydrate as soon as you wake up to refresh your body from the inside out. Move gently to keep your joints and muscles alive with energy. Breathe or meditate to calm the mind and slow the effects of stress. Eat a nourishing breakfast to fuel your cells for repair and focus. And finally, set your mindset with gratitude and purpose so that every day feels meaningful. Aging is something none of us can escape, but how we age is something we can influence. It begins in the first hour of every morning. Imagine what will happen if you practice these habits not just for a week, but for a year or a decade. That's how ordinary people become extraordinary examples of healthy aging. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, remember to like it, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who deserves to start their day with youth and energy. Stay strong, stay positive, and remember, your mornings can keep you young for life.